like the party. I say it's open now.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this will not...
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I got you. Mike, 56, Mike, 56. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
21, here we go. Five. 53, Mike. Man, I got you.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Come on.
Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide.
That man should have
always
caught
make
that.
you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a... Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage and be back up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Gimme.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
All right.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Come on.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Check Mike, 54.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Oh.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's
I don't
1st
know,
and 10
man.
just outside
I have
the
no
red zone.
idea.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And not much to speak
He
of
had a
there.
one-on-one.
Maybe
He had a
yard
one-on-one.
down to the 20.
I spread him out
Maybe a yard,
and
quite
pushed
the
him back,
opposite
but
from
he
the
still had
previous big
one-on-one.
gainer.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into
Gimme.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's crazy.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo. And
He
that's
dropped
gonna
the
be incomplete.
ball.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. 13. Check. 53's Mike.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo.
What?
This is going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty
This
good
man
because
blocked
he's out
my
there all the
throw,
time.
man.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. It's a net of the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Hayward. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Motion. Go, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. I'm coming out to you. Hey, 57. Coming out to you. Jim.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Under 10. 10. Check. Lucky.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Watch that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yellow. Put that team on the bus. Wow. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Hey, Sunday.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
Oh, my God.
What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was...
No!
And that resulted in an incompletion.
They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now A little bit of pressure.
Your
going into
defense,
quarterback
Bomb.
and
Your
expected passing
defense. Your
situation.
defense. You're not picking your offensive plays before me.
Here we go, here we go,
Now
here
on
we go.
third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Tighten up, tighten up.
I got you, I got you. 12. Hey, come on.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel.
Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
21.
Kill.
Lock. Hey, wahoo.
56. Mike's 56. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he... So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
I tried to, Jordan.
Solid run on
Dang.
first down. Gain of 7.
You don't
Leaves them
think I
with a
see
2nd
it?
and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of the offense on 3rd down tonight. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
No.
Hey, Delta.
53. Mike.
11.
I really want to throw him up.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh my.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
12, fellas, here we go.
Check. 53 is Mike. Check. 50.
Hey, team 6.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Hey, I hate. I don't like people
Huddle
that try
ready
to
for
do
their next
that.
drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll go down, but not a catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win.
Come
up
on,
front,
come
right?
on.
Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Finding room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Certainly making his presence felt in both.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check the backer. Check the backer.
On 2nd down, Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he
On the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Check the hot read. He's coming.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's in. So on 4th down, Mahomes off.
He went for the
Harrison
field
Butker on
goal.
for the
That dude
Chiefs
actually
field
went for
goal.
the field
This
goal.
is a 26-yard attempt. And Butker able to put this one through. And the lead moves to
Hey, he didn't go for it though. Because if I was trash, he would have went for it. Right.
Yeah, I like how
if I was trash, he would have went for it.
Cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
It's simple.
It's simple. Just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Watch the run. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, that QB's trash.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. 18 yards, first down Niners.
11.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check 37. Check 37.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Dang, bro, they didn't even block.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big
dude did not even
take
block,
the beat
bro.
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, gun.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Check.
Wait.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo.
Throw the ball.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Check.
21.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Stay with you.
Hey, high 7.
It won't let me call timeout or anything.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
1, Omaha.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Man.
Incomplete.
Seems like pass
Scared to let it
interference.
fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there
That's
and
crazy.
add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And fights through one man.
Is that a safety? Is that a safety?
Result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy.
Don't
to
give me
what went
free
on with their
points.
offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
No.
Around him. Can he make a play? Can
This is
No.
intercepted. My goodness. Picked off. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
54. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Tight dog.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It got his man complete. Now
How does this make sense?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And they're going to get him.
Thank
He's
God,
taken down
man.
for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue.
I had
as
a
we
chance
are
to tie the
underway in the second
game.
half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Pick!
Traffic and
Pick!
intercepted. Picked off at the
Oh, pick! Oh, pick! Oh, pick! Oh!
Now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Come off the ball. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, watch this.
They'll try and run it in with Coleman.
It don't matter. It don't
He gets
matter.
halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You gonna mess up again. That's all I need.
They remain down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second.
Hey, you made the mistake yourself. You got nobody to blame but you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26.
Threw a pick 6. How'd that feel?
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
61. Match.
All right, all right.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
No first
He
down.
turned that in. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Hold the look, hold the look, hold.
They'll try and run.
Oh, y'all! Oh, y'all! What's that? What's that? That's
In the line of scrimmage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th
Come
down, and they're
on.
going to go for it.
56 to Mike. 56.
throw the
Here we
pick.
go, 4th down, Mahomes. And going deep.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Cookies. Cookies.
And when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to
I
get
can't
on
make
it
any
for
promises,
intercepting it.
Jordan.
But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And the
How he have 3
ball
dudes
from
right?
line of scrimmage again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Tight end right. Alert, alert. 3 down.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
That's
Give
a
him
play.
32
That's
on
a
the
play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they
Come
flipped field
on.
position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the
All right,
complexion
I'll do
of
it, I'll
things.
do it.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Coleman now. Chris Jones
At the second level.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And
That's first down. That's a first down, right?
Here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
on 1st down, Coleman trying to find a lane. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Check, 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 check.
1, Omaha.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going
Here we go,
You
here we
come
go.
away with nothing.
especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
26, check 26.
On On third down, here's Coleman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And the 14-year trusty
I missed
veteran
it, man.
knock it through. And they jump
No, I
out in
missed it. I
front
didn't miss
here.
it.
It's 11-10. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Pop said when you losing by 1, that's where it is. That's the worst loss.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
He can
They're
run,
sort
man.
of seeing
I don't care.
themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
You can run, man.
And this is where, so that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. From the 27, Mahomes. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
56 is the mic. Switch up, switch up. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. I got you, I got you.
Mahomes now on first down.
Get him.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Mahomes.
Give me! Oh,
Third time tonight he's intercepted. Picked off on the first rounder, Jimmy. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
waiting on you.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Coleman. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Pick me up. Here we go.
Hey, gun.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Time to go, night.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He's got his man.
I did it right. I did it right. I did it. What? Huh? What? Huh? Who's good? What?
52 yards.
What?
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Okay.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Man, stop playing with me, man.
To get into the end zone.
Told you. This is the reason he be running. You flew all the way to Vegas, right?
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
This is what he was avoiding.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes.
Of course he did one of those plays, man.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Set.
Mahomes now to throw.
Let me get those points, man. Let me get those points, man.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point.
Exactly.
What's the sense? I like what they did.
He ain't trying to play football.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Thought he was going to tie the game, right? You thought.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over.
Oh, get that one block, and I was
and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Okay.
53, Mike. Army. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
Oh my gosh.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
No. Hike the ball, oh my gosh.
And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Gimme.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Give me that. Get out of here. You're going to throw it to the same receiver.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19.
Alert 3. Watch the edge. Switch. Shift. Watch the shift.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds.
Go for it again.
So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. On the return, it's James. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go.
Yeah.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman.
Dang,
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now the fullback, Juszczyk. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, you know, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Who's in our room going to sleep? Okay.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Handoff, Coleman, right side, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman.
Got the first down.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I went for it.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Coleman, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Go! 53 is the mic. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Drops it off for Coleman. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Hey, alert!
53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine.
Smooth!
Got you, boy.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Hey, we got 53.
Back to throw, Garoppolo.
Throw the ball.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry.
I thought I had the wind on my side.
And this score will stay right where it is. As a
I
kicker
thought I had the
from that
wind on
distance,
my
56,
side.
57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Mahomes to throw.
He let me sack him?
He's taken down.
He let me
Nick
sack
Bosa
him?
in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What?
Crusher there
Pops,
as it's
for real?
intercepted.
You threw the game away.
23. And his guys are going to get the
Wow.
football at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, want to talk all that mess. I ain't want nothing but to play you again. But you go against Uncle JD next, so
Here we go, here we go.
I guess you gotta wait.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We gotta step it up. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, alert! Alert!
Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 30.
It don't matter who won. Who won?
Timeout called for by the offense.
I beat you.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
You thought you were gonna
Never
win.
An easy thing to come into Arrowhead
I think.
and get the victory. One of the toughest places to play in the league. but
I've
they
been
did it.
trying to
Some
tell
of the
you,
best
man.
fan
Been trying to tell you.
In the league, they take pride in it.
I kept
They
you below
love their
20.
team. They rally around them, good and bad. But when it's good, oh, it is so difficult to come into this place and get a win. From the
That's
time
why
they
you
sing
need to
the
start
national
playing
anthem
me.
and finish it with the home of the Chiefs.
It won't be tonight though.
You're in trouble right from that moment, usually.
So that'll do
Whatever
it for us.
makes
For
you
Charles
happy.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
He said, "Jern, help me
Sports."
out." That's great
With
to
that,
know.
we say good night.
Like I want information from him. When Jordan's the one he keeps blowing out. You playing Uncle JD, right?